Hey, hi! You ready for another week on campus? Yeah! This is your horoscopes on campus from readthestars.com. And yes, we do have a very busy week, so hang in there. Let's talk about what we have to deal with, and then I'll give you the day-to-day. The biggest thing is Mercury Retrograde. There's no question about it. You probably have heard of this if you're into astrology at all. And it's a time when Mercury appears as though it's going backwards in the sky. And it affects things like computers and cars and talking and typos and anything that has to do with communication, because Mercury rules communication. It enables us to connect things, boom, boom, like that. Well, when it looks like it's moving backwards, we don't have access to it the way that we normally do. And so all kinds of crazy stuff happens. Your computer blows up, your phone keeps, crapping out when it's not supposed to, all that kind of stuff. So expect those things. Try to take a lot of patience and read the daily horoscopes for Wednesday, March 30th, because they talk about what's going to happen to your sign during Mercury Retrograde. Especially useful if you know your ascending sign, but even if you know your sun sign, it'll help a lot. So that's one thing that's going on. Okay, we have a new moon next Sunday, new moon in Aries. Be pretty cool, right? Lots of energy. And again, try to finish up whatever you've been doing and get ready for a new beginning. If you're really going to push for that last stretch of the school year, really get it together for this week so that you can, put your intentions forth on Sunday for the full moon. The other things we have are on Monday, we have Sun and Pluto would square, so everybody's going to be kind of like authority versus will. So there'll be a lot of may I have this? No, you may not kind of things going on. And then we're also going to have another hit of Jupiter opposite Saturn. And it's sort of a similar energy, but in a less confrontational way. It's just a frustration where there will be people who want to have things, in an expansive way. Oh, I don't know, all A's and social life that keeps me so busy I don't know what I'm doing on weekends, okay? That would be like your great desire. And then you have Saturn coming at Jupiter, Jupiter being the expansive energy. Saturn is the constrictive energy that says, nope, sorry, You've got your parents' anniversary party on that weekend, and you've got this, and then it kind of puts a damper on everything. So there are things that are going to be, forces that are going to be very tense on Monday. World events are going to be interesting, so keep checking readthestars.com. We'll be talking about that for sure. And the other thing that we have is on Friday. It's a whole day of the moon void, of course. There are two words for that. Lay low, okay? Whatever happens, happens. Hope you don't have anything really important to do that day. It's likely to be rescheduled. Don't bet on it, okay? Because as soon as you bet on something, it's going to change. So the moon void, of course, means that the moon's going through a certain sign and it stops making connections with the other planets. So while that's going on, you can't, when you buy something, you can't really depend on your making the right choice. You might come back tomorrow and find the price has been cut by 50%. You might get it home and find out that it's broken, ripped, or whatever. And so that's with buying. And then there's the scheduling thing. You decide with a bunch of friends you're going to have a study group, and then you forgot that there's something else really big going on with one of your activities, and oh my gosh, you're not going to be able to make it to get together at that time. So that's what Friday is going to be like. Very frustrating. Your best way to handle it is to lay low, go easy on yourself, go easy on your friends, and just kind of relax and enjoy it. Saturday will be nice. Thursday's a really nice night to go out with some people, okay? Saturday's good, and Sunday, of course, with the new moon energy is going to be especially powerful. So that's the week. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions for the site or for the weekly horoscopes, what you would like to know, just send them along to me, Judi, Judi, at readthestars.com.